The duel between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi is one of the most pivotal and crucial moments in the entire Star Wars saga, for many reasons. Yoda had now confirmed to Luke Vader was indeed his father, and he was set on redeeming his father Anakin Skywalker and bringing him back to the light side of the Force, whereas Darth Vader's true plan was to still train Luke in the ways of the dark side, in hopes of eventually overthrowing his master Palpatine, allowing them to both rule the galaxy as father and son. We all know at the end of their duel, after Vader is defeated, Anakin returns back to the light side of the Force. But what was Darth Vader thinking during his intense duel with his son aboard the second Death Star? We are actually given insight into Darth Vader's mind and his true thoughts in the Legends novel, The Rise and Fall of Darth Vader. Let's begin. Vader delivered Luke to the tower atop the Death Star, where the Emperor, without rising from his throne, used the Force to release Luke from his binders. After Palpatine ordered his red armored guards to leave the throne room, Vader presented Luke's lightsaber for inspection. The Emperor was confident that Luke would join him, as his father had all those years ago. Unimpressed by the Emperor, Luke refused to be converted by the dark side. However, his confidence was badly shaken when the Emperor confessed that it was he who allowed the Rebel Alliance to learn of the Death Star and its shield generator. As Luke Skywalker looked through the throne room's tall windows to the arrival of the Rebel ships, Vader sensed his son's increased anxiety. The space battle progressed, and it was obvious that the Rebel ships were greatly outnumbered by Imperial fighters. While the Emperor remained seated on his throne, he taunted Luke, urging him to take his lightsaber and give in to his anger. Once again, Luke refused to be like Vader. But then the Emperor revealed that the Death Star's super laser was operational and issued a command for the gunners to fire at will upon the defenseless Rebel fleet. Palpatine continued to goad Luke into retrieving his lightsaber. "Strike me down with all of your hatred," the Emperor commanded, "and your journey toward the dark side will be complete." Using the Force, Luke snatched up his weapon, activated its blade, and swung fast at the Emperor's head. But Luke's father, Darth Vader, moved faster, activating his own lightsaber to block Luke's quick attack. The sight of Vader and Luke crossing lightsabers excited and amused the Emperor, and he cackled with glee. Vader recalled that Palpatine had laughed the same way over 2 decades ago when he had ordered Anakin Skywalker to kill Count Dooku. "I was the victor then," Darth Vader thought, as he used his lightsaber to drive Luke away from the Emperor. As their duel carried throughout the throne room, the Dark Lord sensed that Luke was drawing from his own anger to fuel his attacks. From his throne, the Emperor told Luke to use his aggressive feelings and to let the hate flow through him. "My master wants Luke to win," Vader realized with some resentment. "I will not give him that satisfaction," he thought. Unexpectedly, Luke deactivated his lightsaber and declared that he would not fight his father any longer. "You were unwise to lower your defenses," Vader said, as he brought his lightsaber up fast. With incredible speed, Luke reactivated his lightsaber to perfectly parry Vader's attack. Vader swung again and again, but Luke blocked each blow with extreme precision. Soon, Vader was breathing hard through his respirator. "I can't let Luke defeat me," Vader thought. "I won't let the Emperor have him." A precise kick from Luke sent Vader over the edge of the elevated platform. Crashing upon the metal floor below, Vader roared in agony as he felt a cybernetic cable snap in his right leg. Luke tried to distance himself from Vader by leaping to a catwalk that stretched across the throne room ceiling. Luke told his father that he could feel the good in him. He could feel that Vader was conflicted. Rising from the floor below with obvious discomfort, Vader said there is no conflict. The Dark Lord flung his still-activated lightsaber upward. Luke ducked the red blade, but was unable to stop it from cutting the catwalk support, and sent Luke tumbling to the floor below. Vader watched Luke roll out of view under the Emperor's elevated platform. Outside of the Death Star, the Emperor's battle with the Rebel Alliance raged on, but Vader could not care less. As far as he was concerned, his duel with Luke was the only battle that truly mattered. Searching the shadows below the platform for the slightest movement, Darth Vader told Luke he could not hide forever. From the darkness, the sun said he would not fight him. Vader urged Luke to give himself to the dark side. Suddenly, the Dark Lord was aware that Luke was now thinking of his friends. Vader told Luke that his thoughts had betrayed him. Luke was unable to stop Vader from accessing his mind. "Sister," Vader exclaimed. He then said if Luke would not join him on the dark side, perhaps his twin sister Leia would. "No," Luke screamed, igniting his lightsaber as he rushed from his hiding spot to attack Vader. Vader was forced to retreat out from under the platform until they arrived at the edge of a short bridge. A glancing blow ruptured Vader's life support system, and he was unable to stop Luke's blade from severing his right wrist. Vader then looked up to see his son's lightsaber, angled to deliver the killing stroke. So this is how it all ends, Darth Vader thought. But then Luke deactivated his lightsaber and tossed it away. He told the Emperor he would never turn to the dark side and declared himself a Jedi, like his father Anakin Skywalker before him. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, please like and subscribe to see more Star Wars lore videos just like this one. And remember, the Force will be with you, always.